You need answers? What? Good evening. I got my warm blanket and get myself all set up here. Hi. I'm good, Shale. How are you? Hello, Oklahoma. Hi. I know. It's because I just turned it on, so it's like I'm getting a bunch of texts in that right now. Good evening. Hi. I'm good. I'm good. I have no idea what OnlyFans is. Oh, wait, I think I do know what that is, and I think I was told not to do that. Because after we do this, we play Guess That Song for the most part. That's why. Hello. My day's really good. How are you guys? This incense is just going everywhere. Yeah, I have to get them redone though, so I'm going in next week. My girl Jessie does them. How was everybody's day? Here we go. That's my son. Jordan, I'm on live. Please don't swear. What? Don't swear, please. That's my son. I'm on live. Go away. We're like moving stuff around and setting up the office. So we've got boxes and bags and everything. But so far, so good. Like, look at that over there. Got the doggo beds. Yeah. Hi. Should we do roll call? Oh, hi, YouTube. Welcome, welcome. South Jersey, hello. I'm sorry, animal lover. I don't like it when you guys are stressed out. Right now, I'm burning the cherry vanilla one. It's everywhere. It's like, he walked away already. All right, roll call, guys. Where's everybody from? I'm in New Brunswick, as you know. You've never been on IG? Well, if you guys are on IG and you want a reading, I'm going to pull you in on camera. So make sure you have your smiles on. Thank you. Hi, Mama Sarah. New York, Hamilton, South Dakota, Ontario. Saskatchewan, Alberta, hello. Texas, Los Angeles, Boston, Ontario, New Jersey, Washington, Texas again, Alberta, Nova Scotia, Washington again, Ontario, British Columbia, Ontario, PEI, Ohio, Cape Breton, Toronto, Newfoundland, Michigan, Ohio, Nova Scotia, Windsor, Manitoba, Winnipeg, Edmonton, the Yukon, Melbourne, Australia, hello, Maryland, New Hampshire, Texas, PA, Ontario, New York City, hello, Michigan, Arizona, Toronto, Ottawa, my home, Vancouver, Halifax, Boston, suburban of Boston, Alabama, Georgia, Rochester, New York, Ontario, Sudbury, Minnesota, Labrador, Minnesota again, oh my goodness, Mansfield, Quebec, Red Deer, Atlanta, Ottawa. I was born and raised downtown Ottawa on Bank and McLaren Street. Walk away from Barrymore's. You get there in like 2 seconds. Peace and love to you as well. Missouri, hello. Hi. You finally caught me. I know. It's exciting. Bank Street. Yeah. Well, it was scary when you're little because all the bars are there. Hi, Callie. I missed you too. Good to see you you all. Ottawa girl, Houston. Hi. Hi, my daughter. Hi, Vila. Long time no see. I know, guys. Thank you for the gifts. BC, Alexandria, Ontario. Oh, I know where Alexandria is. Thank you. I wonder if you're the person I know from Alexandria. Timmins. Your mom passed away? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Oh, thank you, Shelby. Fort Mac, North Bay. I'm good, Bex. How are you? Watching me from where? Oh, I missed that. Riverview. Hello. Hello, neighbor. Oh, LA. No, the Alexandria that we're talking about is just outside of Ottawa. It's close to Cornwall. I'm doing readings. I haven't done any yet. We're about to start. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, you can see my tattoo for sure. That's my girl right there. She's not done though. It's going to be a whole sleeve. I did not finish, no. Oh, Alexandria, LA. Thank you. Manitoba. Well, thank you for watching. Hello. Hi, Vancouver. Okay, so the 111s, the 111s, the 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't even have to be one of those numbers. You can see a number, let's say you wake up at like 2:22 every morning, or every time you check your watch, it's always 1:25. Whatever it is, or 2:25 or 3:25, it doesn't matter. It does not matter the number. If you're seeing those numbers all the time, there's a message attached to it. So usually 111 and 1111 means you're on the right path. That's your spirit guides connecting you to tell you that you're on the right path. You're doing what you need to be doing. But you can always Google spiritual numbers and then put the number in, and it'll tell you what that message is. I have missed you guys too. I have missed you all too, honestly. I've been really busy, and I'm just gonna go here for a second. I do have my Christmas tree up. Yes, I do. Okay, I have to do this for a second. Just give me a sec, guys.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Can you go to the light on? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying to turn my light on in my room.
That's okay.
Hi.
How are
I've been feeling really down. I've been really depressed. Searching for an answer, can't find answers.
Okay.
My father passed away when I was 14, 15. And for some reason, I have been missing him a lot. I've been feeling guilty because the last time I seen him alive, I was a teenager, but I wasn't that little girl that he knew.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was a teenager to where I didn't pay attention to him. You know,
typical teenage stuff.
Yeah, I was going through my teenage rebellion and stuff, and knowing that he passed away, that I've been able to say I love you to him, it has me not moving on. and I just feel like I don't want to wait for my time. I want to see him.
I know, but okay, your dad wants you. You have a purpose here on this earth. You have things that you have to do. You can't see him yet. Okay, he's always with you, but you need to live this life. I don't want you quitting on that because you have so much going for you, honey. It may not feel that way now, but you're gonna have a lot coming to you. Okay, it's not your time. I don't want you to quit. Do you know what I mean? I know you miss your dad and I know it's hard, but you can't give up on yourself. If your dad had an opportunity to be back living, either way, if they had an opportunity to come back, they would. I can feel your heart. I can feel your anxiety. I can feel your stress. But you have children?
Yes, she's right here.
Yeah. So don't you think you have to do some things on this earth for her? You can't go yet, honey. It's not your time.
I just wish I could see my grandfather one more time and tell him I love you. That I need to do that.
But your grandpa's with you, honey. He's always with you and he hears you all the time. I need you to know that. Your grandfather was like a father figure to you?
He was like, he raised me since the day I was born. Him and my grandmother raised me and my sister since I was born. But he always wanted a girl, and so I was his first girl. And it was like losing him was the worst. I don't remember my grandma. I lost my grandma. I don't remember her a lot. My dad says she reminds me. He reminds me.
You remind him of his mom? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more my grandfather that I
well, it's because you had that connection to him, right? Like you feel a strong connection to him because he raised you and he's also your spirit guide now. So he's always around you. I'm telling you right now, babe, if it was your time, they would call upon you. It's not your time. You have so much living that you have to do. You have a purpose here. And I know times are tough. It's hard for everybody, but you got to keep climbing those mountains, okay? You got to get to the top. You have a lot of good coming your way. You do. Do you have someone that you can talk to, like a doctor or anything, a counselor?
I talked to one of my best friends. She's going to school for psychology and to be a therapist. So she practiced with me, so she's my therapist.
You know, your grandfather also hangs around your daughter too, eh?
What?
Mm-hmm. He was the first one to see her when she was born. Yeah. You guys have a lot to do in this life. You guys are going to travel. You're going to do all the things that you and your grandpa wanted to do. Yeah. Listen to her. You know what? Your daughter is an old soul and she gives you advice, right? Yeah.
In her weird way, yeah, she does.
Yeah. Well, that's also grandpa too. You got this. You got to keep fighting.
Does he forgive me for being?
He does. Love, when your daughter is a teenager, it's going to be the same thing. He went through it with his own kids. You don't need to ask for forgiveness there. You need to let go of that guilt. He doesn't want to.
That's why I think it's been so hard for me to move on is because I've pulled that all my life. I've pulled that guilt inside of me, and I think that's why it's been so hard for me to move on.
I need you to let that guilt go. Your grandfather's at peace, and he's always watching over you. He doesn't want you to feel guilty here. He wants you to feel loved.
I hope he's with my grandma too.
You have a lot of family with your grandpa.
Oh wow.
Okay. You're going to be okay. Your grandfather's message to you is to be that strong, tough girl that I raised. This isn't you. This isn't you. You need to get that fight back.
I do have my daughter keeps repeating that she sees a baby. Is that normal? Is that him?
A baby?
Yeah, she tells me, Mommy, I see a baby. You're gonna have a baby, and I'm like, what? I'm like, no.
You had a miscarriage?
Huh?
You had a miscarriage.
I did? No. I did? What?
That's the baby.
When was this? How did I?
It was when you were younger, honey.
What?
You didn't even know. Okay?
Oh my.
So that little one is now a spirit guide and is guiding you, your family, and your little one. And your daughter is an empath, but she's also very psychic. Most children are, okay, because they're the closest to the spiritual world. So that little one's going to be with her.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah. Should I be scared if I have another one just
No.
because of my age?
No. No. Don't be scared. I had 2 miscarriages, okay? I had to have one that passed away in my belly, and I had 2 healthy children. It just happens. I don't want you to feel like it would happen again.
Yeah, I just feel that I never knew.
It happens more than a lot of people know.
If it was when I was young, I was probably drinking because I went through that. I moved out of my mom.
You didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know. And it wasn't your fault. Just it wasn't time. The timing wasn't right. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one more question. My mother-in-law lost her mom a couple of months ago, and I wanted to see. It's her great grandmother, and I wanted to see if she's still around with her.
What's your mother-in-law's name? You gotta drink some water, babe. You're dehydrated.
Yeah, her name is my mother-in-law. She's still alive, but her mother's name was Rachel Cordova.
Did she have something going on with the heart and the lung?
My mother-in-law?
Yeah. No. Her Rachel.
I don't. She passed away. This was her. Right?
Yeah. No, I know. But when she was alive, did she have issues or passing with the heart and the lung?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have her stepping forward. Does your mother-in-law have issues with her heart or anxiety?
I don't know about her heart, but she does sometimes have anxiety.
I'm like overwhelmed. My heart's racing. My hands are shaking. So her mother's coming around, okay? And she's telling her that she needs to take better care of herself because of the family history, okay?
Okay.
But to know that she is still with her. Okay?
Okay.
Listen, you keep fighting and you keep in touch with me, okay? I want to know how you're doing.
I will. Thank you so much. Like, you have been amazing. Like, the first time I saw you on TikTok and heard you, I was like, oh my God, like, you are the most amazing person ever.
Aww.
And your gift is so amazing. Like, I'm the only one in my family that believes in psychics. Like, I even asked my mom, and she's like, looked at me like I was crazy, and I was like, no, never mind. Change the conversation. But I believe in all that. Like, I believe in ghosts. I believe in all that. Like, I believe that you could die and come back.
Absolutely. 100%.
So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, you're amazing. Keep going. Do not give up.
Oh, thank you. I don't want you giving up either. You keep in touch with me.
I will. I will. So I will try my best because I'm not I'm usually never. I'm always working or doing something, but I will keep in touch with you, and
Okay.
I'll make sure to do everything you're telling me.
Get that strength back. You got it. It's all in here. Grandpa's right in here. Use that voice in your head too.
Thank you so much.
All right, beautiful. I'll see you later. Bye, little one. Bye, sweetheart. Bye. Oh my goodness. Hi, yeah, it's been a long time. Thanks, Del Rosa. Is that music too loud, you guys? I love you too. Oh, my heart. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Is it too loud? Are you guys okay? Okay, perfect. 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 All right, TikTok. Are my moderators here? Where is everybody? And thank you for the follow, guys. I do follow everybody back. Just sometimes I get stuck because I'm following too fast. So, okay, moderators, are you here? Yes, I'm here. Perfect. There's one. Thanks, guys. All right. Okay, so TikTok, you know the drill. When it comes to me selecting you, please use the butterfly so I can keep track, but only the person that I selected is to use the butterfly, okay? And it's always at random. I select who I'm drawn to at that moment, who Spirits wants me to connect to. Okay, so I'm being drawn to Paige right now. Which is Paige Bashi. December 17th, 83. All right, so Paige, be the only one to use the butterflies, please. Perfect, thank you, Paige. Okay, so hon, I'm gonna connect to some of your ailments too first. I do feel some anxiety. My heart's going a little wonky right now, and I'm a little shaky. Does that make sense? What's going on there? You're excited. I'm also feeling you dehydrated, so you need to drink a little bit more water. Do you have something going on with your stomach, like maybe even a food sensitivity? Could even be an allergy. Okay. Be careful of that because I feel something. Something may be developing. Like maybe dairy related there. All right, my love. So I believe we're connected. Do you have a question for me? You made it to the live. Yay. Hi. Hi, Monica. I select at random. And then after this, I'm going to YouTube and then IG and back around again. Hello. We're just waiting on your question page. Who's watching my daughter? She's always pointing in her room. I actually have a couple people coming forward. There's a little girl that she's pointing at. And I have a male stepping forward. Could be father, could be grandfather that she's also seeing. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, Gizmo, enough. Stop giving Murphy a bath, please. Yeah, that's Ella snoring. Okay. So there is a little girl there. She may even be part of the house, okay? No harm there, just a little one just coming forward, okay? How old is the house that you live in? Gizmo, stop giving him a bath. It's annoying. $35-ish, yeah. Yeah, so the little girl, that's her home, okay? So she may be playing around a little bit. She's not haunting it or anything like that, but you do have stuff going missing. Does that make sense? And then they kind of reappear-ish. She kind of moves things around. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so just call upon her, ask her to put it back. She's just a little prankster, okay? Thank you for connecting with me today, honey. So cute. Okay, YouTube, you've been waiting so patiently. Murphy. What? Okay. You finally got me on YouTube. Aw, Brennan. That's sad. Okay, Murph. Okay, Murphy, I'm in a reading. Stop. Brennan, did you happen to have a dog that passed? Because when I said your name, Murphy started to cry, and he does that when pets have passed. I know, Murph, I know. All right, so I'm gonna connect with Brennan right now. Oh my goodness. All right, my love. Okay, so definitely feel anxiety. I'm just gonna connect to your ailments, okay? Yeah, you have a history of depression? You did have a dog pass? Okay. Thank you for acknowledging that. Maybe now he'll stop crying. Aw, Arrow. You got him in high school. Do you have something going on with the thyroid? Or is it anxiety? I feel something going on there. Yeah, the depression from the teenage years. Do you get heart palpitations? Okay. That's tough. I grew up gay in the Southern Baptist area of Southern Louisiana. Oh my goodness, that is a big no-no there. So maybe that's where I'm feeling the Murphy's. Come here, come here, come here. Goodness. Murph, stop, please. I'm in a reading. Brennan, I'm so sorry. He's apparently talking with Arrow right now. Yes, I know. Are you talking to Arrow? Yeah? Your heart races frequently, but like I can control it. Just give me a second. Okay. Every time, Murphy, every time. God. He won't even go up the stairs. He's like, nope. I'm staying here. I'm sorry, Brandon. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. My heart races frequently, but I feel like I can control it well these days. Okay. That's the heart I'm feeling. I feel open and content with myself, but I'm also think it's still part of me. Well, sorry, I ran up and down the stairs trying to get him to go up, but he didn't want to come. Okay, so here. Your grandfather's passed, correct? Was he the hardest one that you thought wouldn't understand? Yeah. Okay. So I want you to know that I have Grandpa coming forward and he understands, okay? And he respects your choices. The way your grandfather was raised back then in that area, it was frowned upon, okay? And that's okay. You don't have to. Murphy, he is understanding. So I want you to know, I don't want you to feel like on this side of the earth that you're disappointing him or anyone else on the other side for your choices. Prior to me doing this, the fact that I'm bisexual, I had those fears as well. Like my grandfather's or my grandmother's rolling in her grave right now. Like these were all things that I thought, and it really bothered me. It haunted me. But I want you to know that your family does love and support you, and they respect your choices. And yes, you are on the right path. Okay? You're doing all right, so don't worry about it. And I want you to know that you're a very visual person. So whatever you visualize, you see yourself doing, you can do it. But I don't want you to self-doubt anymore and self-sabotage, okay? Does that make sense? You're welcome. I'm proud of you. Keep doing you. And I'm proud of you for like being who you are in such a difficult area. Okay? Thank you for connecting with me. Oh my God, I'm warm. That run up and down the stairs, holy moly. You're welcome, my love. So I select people at random on here, or you can book a reading with me. You can go to my website at www.shar.ca. I want to show you guys something. So I had a fan send me some packages. I'm not sure if you guys saw the dog collar that I got a couple weeks ago, but this is the latest one that I got. She made this and she sent it to me. Isn't that beautiful? And it's all my favorite colors of teal. Her name is Angelita Serrano. She makes these and she sells them. So if you guys are looking for a custom-made rosary, and she made me the bracelet as well. Gorgeous. I support small businesses, so if you guys are business owners and you're creative and you make products and everything else, send them to me and I will promote you on here. You're very welcome, Brennan. Love you. This one. I am Anglican, actually. Which is, I guess, apparently the same thing. I don't know. Or a higher Catholic from what I was told when I was little. I don't know. Anybody can believe. I'm good. Oh, what is happening here? You guys don't have to believe in God to be in my life and in my heart. I just want you to believe in something. Just believe in something. Thank you for the gifts. All right, I'm going to go to IG now. Okay. Full name, date of birth, please. Hi. Hi, Jessie. I am drawn to this lovely name. Immediately. Hi, Cal. Okay, so Tiana doesn't answer, then I'm going to move on. Okay, it's not working. All right. Keep them coming. What is going on here? Hi.
Hello.
How are you, beautiful?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How was your day?
It was good.
Yeah.
Busy.
Okay. Well, that's good. Busy days make the day go by fast.
Yeah.
So your first name's Latoya, correct?
Yes.
And what's your last name?
Okimawanu.
How do I spell that?
It's OKIMAWINEW.
That's amazing. I love that. And what's your date of birth, love?
June 30th, 1985.
Immediately when I connected to your name, I had a very strong female spirit present. I'm thinking mother figure, could be mother, could be grandmother. Does that make sense? Mother?
My mom passed away last year.
Very strong woman, correct?
Very.
Yeah. So I have mom stepping forward. Like as soon as I saw your name, there she was, pulling me to you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
You have a history of depression?
Not really, no.
This past year?
Yeah, I never really recognized it until actually a few weeks ago, kind of just talking to somebody about it
Mhm.
and about my feelings. I just went to a homeopath like a week ago,
Good.
or about 2 weeks ago actually, and then we started talking about my mom and something that's going on with myself that might have caused my body to react to maybe my mom passing, and I just started to feel off.
Like, Gizmo. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. So you're saying that there's something going on in your body that's making you feel off due to the stress?
Possibly. I don't know if it's caused, like I already have like a condition, and I don't know if the stress level might have.
Is it your thyroid?
Pardon?
Is it your thyroid?
No. I have endometriosis.
Have you had your thyroid checked?
No. Although my mom used to say that I had thyroid and I would take medicine for it, but I never really actually got it checked.
Well, Mom's still saying that.
I could see her saying.
Okay. That's why she's like, everything is coming around to this. You got to listen to me. It's all this. Okay. I feel you being very tired and kind of dragging and just, ugh. And your depression's kind of up and down. Like it's 1 minute it's here, next minute it's gone, next minute you feel great, and then it comes back around. It's kind of like tapping you on the shoulder saying, hey, I'm still here.
Yeah. And I've been feeling a lot of tiredness and feeling not like doing anything is also because of my iron's been really low. So it's been bringing me down, and everything is, I have a lot going on. So
yeah, I want you to know that it's all fixable. Okay. It's nothing scary. You're going to be okay. But Mom is still saying that you need to make the steps moving forward, do the blood work, get on the medication, and you're going to feel better.
Yeah.
I keep telling her I'm not a doctor. I can't. Eh?
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the steps of how to get better.
Okay.
And do.
So I have a thyroid condition. Like thyroid's big in my family. I'm hyper. And the reason why I'm thinking that you have the thyroid condition is one, it's like all the things that I'm feeling, but two, I'm having a hard time swallowing sometimes. Do you find you have a hard time swallowing?
No.
Okay, so that to me is an indicator of something going on with the thyroid. So just maybe get your blood work checked.
Okay.
Your hands swell?
No, not really. No, I've only felt no.
What's going on with the hands though? Your hands hurt?
Only from history from I'm an esthetician.
Okay.
So I was for many years, and then so it kind of comes and goes. But
so Mom is no, but Mom's connecting me to your ailments. Okay, she's kind of just taking me through everything. So she's like, oh, ask her about her hands, ask her about this.
Okay.
But to me, like I feel you, but I feel to me they come across as swollen and tight, like stiff almost.
Not on a regular basis.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
All right, my love. Are you rethinking like a career or going back to school?
No. Nope, not right now.
There's something you're rethinking, a choice that you're rethinking. What are you stumbling on?
Well, right now I'm off, like I'm not working. So I haven't been working for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
Because of my daughter. I had her about 2.5 years ago.
Did Mom ask
So
you?
I haven't been.
Did Mom used to tell you should go back to school?
No, not after the last few times I went. Like I went to do hair. I did hair for a while, and then I wanted to do aesthetics. So I did aesthetics, and that was kind of, I never had another plan after that.
I see you going back to school.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can see you opening up your own business.
Mm.
Okay, so if you're going to go back to school, you could like look at marketing and business and all these other things to help you do that. But I do see you doing some online studying and online like certificates in order to help you with that.
Yeah.
Because you will be successful opening your own business. Okay. Have you thought about extensions?
No.
I see you looking at that too. Like broadening your business. Okay. Your mom is coming across saying, the sky's the limit with you. Don't limit yourself. So you're another one. Whatever you visualize, you're going to achieve it.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't quit on yourself.
Right.
I do see you coming out of the depression, but you do need someone to talk to just to like help with that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because my mom passed. It was like sudden, or I feel like I didn't grieve the way I thought I would have grieved when she, and I still feel a little bit of guilt that I never got to say certain things to her that I wanted to say before she left, and it was very sudden, and it was her choice to leave, and obviously I wanted her to be here a lot longer, but I didn't want her to be in pain.
I want you to know that she's at peace. Okay. And she does know that the things that you wanted to say because she's with you and she hears you. So even if they're up here and they're not coming out your mouth, she still hears you.
Yeah.
Okay. Your grandma's passed too, correct?
Yes. I never met. So my mom that passed away that you're speaking of is not my biological mother.
It's okay.
But the grandmother, I never met her, so I never met her mom before.
It's okay. She knew of you.
But she knew. My mom would always say that I would have loved her. She would have loved me so much, and
yeah,
we would have like, she would have been there for me and everything like that.
She still is.
Yeah.
I see you flip-flopping. You have like a lot of ideas, but you keep coming around and going full circle to them. Do you know what I mean by that?
Not really.
So when it comes to your future, okay, I want you to make a list. And I want you to write everything down that you want to do.
Okay.
Do like a list of 20 things.
Yeah.
And I want you to go off each list and I want you to check mark everything that you've done. It doesn't have to be in order.
Right.
But I need you to stay on focus because it's almost like you need something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's going to help with that.
Yeah.
Okay? Even if it's something, I want to skydive or I want to do this. It doesn't matter. Things that you want to do, I want you to make that list and I want you to check off everything on it.
I guess, you know what, now that I'm thinking of it, I do see that flip-flop.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much things that I want to do, and that I haven't done it.
Aw, you will. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Hi. You will do it. Okay?
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll let you go be a mama.
Okay.
But just know that there's no guilt there. And talk to mom anytime because she's there.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, honey.
Appreciate it. You have a wonderful night.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Oh, I'm glad you like it. So when it comes to doing a reading, guys, so a lot of people come back and they're like, oh, yes, I remember this. And I'm sorry I didn't remember at that time. That's why sometimes I'll tell you guys in the reading, if you like, no, not really, pin it because you may remember in the next day or so. I'll give you an example. So Chin Hee, she was the first one to do my reading. And she was like, Shar, were you a stripper? I was like, no. I'm like, I was not a stripper. And she's like, I see you on a pole. She's like, I don't know what's going on there. I'm like, I don't know what you're thinking of. Maybe my sister's friends, maybe people I knew. I don't know what you're talking about. And we kept coming around to this pole. The next day or a couple of days later, I forgot because over COVID for my birthday last year, I had ordered a pole for my house to do pole fitness to help with my upper body strength. And that's what she was talking about. So when it comes, if I mention something to you guys and you're like, no, you will probably remember in a day or two. And then that's when messages come back to me and they're like, Shar, you're right. Oh, I forgot. But like in that last reading, she was like, oh, that's right. I do flip flop on things. So yeah, so things do come around. You may not remember at the time because when you're doing a reading, it's like on the spot, right? So it's hard to remember things in a full lifetime. But yeah, just remember that. Oh my God, I got something in my eye. Oh, a hair. Get out of my eye. Where are you? There we go. I think I got you. Why? Nope. It's still there. What is going on? You guys can probably see it, but I can't. Oh, now it's in my eyeball. Hold on. Stay tuned. Get up. Oh my God. Get off my face. I think I got it. But it still feels like it's there. Oh, that felt awful. I love when that happens. Okay. TikTok. You know the drill. If I call upon you, all right, Jacqueline, maybe that's why that just happened. She had something stuck in her eye all day. Three, 0, 9. Okay, Jacqueline, please be the only one to use butterflies. Nobody else use butterflies. Jacqueline, right off the hop, and that stupid thing in my eye. Do you have pain right in here and into the breast? Like tenderness? Yes. Okay. So that's why that just happened. It's definitely tender. Have you had it looked at? Okay. I'm not feeling anything too serious, but I do want you to go get it looked at, okay? Because when it comes to the breasts, I don't mess around. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not saying there's anything there. I'm just saying when it comes to breast sensitivity, get it looked at. I feel like you may have pulled it though. I feel like you pulled something in here. You work out? Like, do you lift? I was actually just thinking I need to get it checked. Yeah. I'd like you to get it checked, okay? It's always better to be proactive than reactive. At work, yes. Yeah. You're tired. Like exhausted. Correct? You're kind of dragging. All the time, yeah. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean by that? When I'm talking about like your life, what's your great purpose? What are you supposed to be doing? Yeah, you do. Okay. Because you know what you want to be doing, but you're not doing it. Is it because you doubt yourself? Kind of like sabotaging yourself? You know you're a healer, right? Yes. I worry it won't be helpful. It will get you far because it's your purpose. It's what you're supposed to be doing. I don't want to go too personal on you, but your self-doubt stems from childhood, correct? A lot of stuff going on there. And it's kind of still with you now. Here's the thing, guys. We define our worth by what other people tell us, okay? So whether it's parents, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, friendships, whatever, someone says something terrible about us. Oh, you're a loser, or you're not smart enough to do that, or you're never going to succeed in that. And we always remember that over compliments. Do you know what I mean? Because a compliment is like, wow, thank you very much. But when someone says something extremely hurtful to you and it makes you, just crushes you, you're like, why would somebody say something like that? It must be true because it's so awful. 100% right. Start believing what they say. Okay, I need you to get that out of your head. I need you to stop listening to those memories, okay? I need you to know that you are smart enough, that you can do it. Nothing's holding you back. You can achieve everything that you want to achieve. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, but anything worth having is worth fighting for. And you will be successful at it. Do you know why? Because it's something that you're passionate about. It's something that you would love to do. You will never work a day in your life if you're doing something you love to do. I need you to get that self-doubt and those bad relationships out of your mind, girl, because you can do it. Nothing is going to stop you but you. Did you ever think about being a police officer? I keep seeing police officer in my head. This is really interesting. Yes, or at least working within the crime law. There you go. So, I can hear it now. I can hear it now. Oh, you'll never be able to do that. You're not strong enough or you're not fast enough. You can do it. You can do that. You could go into university and major in criminology. I wish you could see what I see right now, because if you saw this, you'd be like, fuck. Wow. You can have all that. You can. So if you want to be a police officer, get your ass out there, start running. Run, 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 run. It's not easy. It's hard. At one point, that's what you were thinking of doing. Okay, something along those lines. Even if you don't decide that you don't want to do that, work in victim services. Work with victims and witnesses of crime. Go to court with them. Support them through the court process. You're still part of it. You're with the police. You go with them. You do next of kin notifications. You work hand in hand with them. I want you to know that you can do it. Just don't quit on yourself. You got it. Message me and tell me what you're doing. Well, message me anytime. But in 1 year, you did settle. I don't want you to settle anymore. In 1 year, I want you to message me and I want you to tell me what you did differently and the path that you're on to do what you're supposed to be doing, to do what you want to do your purpose. Let me know. I guarantee your whole life will change. Aw, King Cave, you can do it too. You got this. You absolutely can get career advice anytime. You can do it. Start running. Do a little bit every single day. You got it. Thank you for connecting with me, love. Oh, thank you for the gifts. You guys are lovely. All right, I'm going to go to YouTube now. Hello, YouTube. You guys are dehydrated today. Goodness gracious. Drink your water. All right, Allie, I'm coming to you. Hold on. Allie Productions. Alexandria Newman. 11-14-01. Do you wear glasses? I feel your eyes are straining. Just waiting for Allie to respond. Okay. Have you ever had your eyes checked? Do you find your eyes are straining and it's getting blurry? I'm feeling it right in here. Yeah, okay. So because you're looking at the computer all day, your eyes are straining. I think you should get your eyes checked. Sometimes, yeah. Or give your eyes a rest. But either way, you're spending too much time looking at the screen and not enough time resting your eyes. So they are straining. So if you don't need glasses just yet, you're going to. You're feeling overwhelmed, correct? You have panic attacks? Okay. Love life question. Okay. Yes to the panic attacks. And yes to being overwhelmed. Did you just hiccup? What would you like to know about your love life? It's a broad question. What specifically would you like to know? Like, are you going to meet someone? Is it a relationship? Otherwise, I can be here all day. Kind of running out of time. I'm going to lose IG very soon. Are you back and forth on the idea of going back to them? I want you to remember an ex is an ex for a reason. Okay? Yes. I do see you guys at some point working out some issues. Okay? It's not going to be right away. But I do see you guys coming back around. In the meantime, though, I don't want you stopping your life waiting for him. Okay? I want you to keep doing you, date, go out, have fun. And that's the one thing that drives guys crazy is when an ex is out living their life and having the greatest time and showing that they're happier on their own. I'm telling you, men hate that. Okay? Keep doing you. I'm seeing 6 months. Okay? 6 months to a year, things starting to change within the next year. But I'm going to tell you, you may be over it by then, okay? And then you're going to have a choice. Do you want to work on it? Do you want to go back to all that? Or will you already be moved on? Either way, when this does come full circle, you are going to have some choices to make. All right? But keep doing you. Keep going out. Have fun. I'm telling you, it's going to make them crazy. Mark my words. It's going to make them crazy. Thank you for connecting with me today. All right. I'm done with readings, but I can answer some questions. Oh my God. That's what I need. No, that's not what I need. My lips are dry. You can book a reading with me, or you can try and wait out. I don't guarantee who I go to. It's all random. So enhancing my gift, I basically just accepted it, first of all. And then I looked at what I wanted to use, right? Was it tarot? Was it crystals? Was it pen and paper? And I don't need the pen and paper. I use the pen and paper when I'm in a setting like this and there's hundreds of people. That's when I use the pen and paper, because I need to really hone in on the energy that I'm reading. So once I selected that I was going to use pen and paper, then I just threw myself into it, and I put myself out there, and I asked people. First of all, I asked people that I didn't know if I could give them readings. So when you know someone, you know things about them. It's kind of harder to differentiate at that time. So ask someone you barely know if you can give them a reading and see how you do. So when I'm saying asking questions, again, if you're asking me something personal, book a reading. Like if you're in the right relationship, am I connecting to this person? Book a reading with me. But right now I'm just asking basic questions. So sometimes it's hard to shut down when you've connected to someone and it's been really, really hard. Shower the other night while I was setting up the bed, I felt something crawl up next to me and no one was there. I don't know why, but I feel like it was a woman's spirit. Can you tell who it was? It was a cat. Did you have a cat pass? Because it was an animal spirit crawling up beside you. So it can be immediately where you first start getting signs from somebody who's passed. So when my grandmother passed when I was younger, she came to me that night. Thank you guys for promoting my website, www.shar.ca, to book a reading. Why does seeing repetitive numbers means? I keep looking up at clocks, 11:11. So all very good questions. When you're seeing numbers, like any number that you see that's like, oh, fuck, every time I look at the clock, I see 10:25. Why is that? Or 11:11, 111, it doesn't matter. So Google spiritual number and then type in that number and see what that message is from your spirit guides. Thanks, Courtney. Oh, perfect, Manda. Let's do it. Yeah, so if a medium does stop you, like myself, if I'm in a mall and I feel connected to somebody, I need to relay that message. So if for whatever that happens to you, stop and listen to that message. There is always people with us, always spirits around us. Absolutely. Absolutely, Katie. You always see 444. That's good, Del Rosa. Google spiritual number 444. That means, I believe that one means money, financial. Thank you. You think our past loved ones send us children? I believe that. Oh, thanks, Christy. I believe that our loved ones have a hand in that. And also remember that when we go into our body, we've already chosen our path. We've chosen our parents. We've chosen our map of life. Okay, so that's probably a family member. A pain in my neck for 2 years, nobody can figure it out. Well, we could do a reading and see. But again, I'm not a doctor. I just go by what I feel. So Google spiritual number 0013. You can't find it? I don't want to lose YouTube. Let me see. I hope you guys can still watch me. Let me Google. Hold on. Can you guys still see me if I'm on the other page, or did you guys freeze? Oh, I think they froze. Oh dear, I'll have to check later. Send me that message though. Did you see me? Okay. Dream specifically once a year about my mom, and they always seem really crazy. So Danica, your mom has passed? Perfect. Yes, when you were 13. Okay, so when mom's coming to you in your dream, I love when that happens. So that's spirit coming forward saying, I'm still here, I'm still with you. You're seeing crazy things. Like, tell me what the dream is, because there's obviously a message attached to that. So it may be that you're feeling that your life is a little crazy at that time. But that's your family stepping forward. Yeah, that's the same. Angel and spirit numbers all the same. Oh, I'm sorry, Pamela. Oh, geez, Del Rosa. I'm not sure. I'll have to connect and see. Like, you run into somewhere you're not supposed to. Yeah, I need you to set the scene a little bit more than that. Could be something from your past that happened that maybe you're remembering but don't remember, and your family's repeating it for whatever reason. There's probably a message there. It's so kind that you do these types of readings for people. My aunt and I used to go to a spiritual church, and I miss going. The aunt is actually passing any time now, and she's been giving 24 hours. Katie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please know that family will come and greet her, okay? Yeah, I connect. I connect with past loved ones, but everyone can connect with their loved ones. In a sense that ask them to come to you in your dreams. It's easier to see them there. Aw, thanks, Christy. I do believe in soulmates and twin flames. Twin flames are the toxic, sexy, but hot, it's like a magnet. You can't get away from each other, and half the time you want to because you're always fighting, but there's love there. And then your soulmate, where like it's that person, the relationship is great. I'm a counselor. I'm so drained at the end of the day. I can't imagine what you feel with so many energies. Courtney, yes, it is exhausting, but I protect myself. Yeah, absolutely. Talk to your loved ones. So there's a lot of similarities there when it comes to that. So with my loved ones, and I tell people, Talk to them, ask them to come visit you in your dreams. It's okay if you don't feel that. That's fine. You may have blocked it out for whatever reason, or you may have a lot going on in your life and that's not allowing you to see that. But they are there. Ask them for guidance. Same with your spirit guides. They're not going to let you down. And say to them, please give me a sign, but specify the sign that you want to see. So with my spirit guides, when I was connecting to them, I said, my spirit guides, please come forward. Please give me a sign that you're here. Knock on the wall twice or drop something so I know that you're here. And because I requested them to do it that way, that's how I was opening that door. And then after a while, my third eyes opened shortly after that. Thanks, Bex. And thank you guys for following. I do follow everybody back. Oh, I love you, Shale. Self-care, it is very important. So I protect myself, Chris, with I'll take a bath in Epsom salts, I'll sage, I'll listen to music, I rock out, I dance around the house like a fool, yoga, meditation, even going to get a massage and just taking care of you, whatever you put in your body. I mean, I try and eat healthy, but I do love the sweets, which I need to stop, but I mean, I like treats. What can I say? But whatever your self-care is, do it. If it's reading a book, if it's playing a video game, if it's taking that, I say take an hour of self-care a day. Oh, honey girl, I'm sorry. Everybody has spirit guides. Everybody. You would not be here without a spirit guide. They're the ones that guide you through life. I do in-person sessions. I still do them now in New Brunswick because New Brunswick, if you're in the Atlantic bubble, so New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Halifax, all around that bubble, I mean, we're not limited on doing readings, which is great. I do group readings. I went to Ontario, did some readings. I do travel, but because of COVID, kind of broke down there a little bit. That's awesome, Donna. Continue that. Yes. Oh, Aiden. Yeah, that was a good day. That was a great Baconator. That was delicious. Self-care. So with me, okay, I'm going to tell you guys how I knew. I've always known growing up when people were talking shit. So you know that circle of girlfriends that are your best friends and you just feel out of sorts from the group. I knew when people were being backstabbing. I knew when in relationships, when someone was being shady, like my ex-girlfriend, she was always fucking shady. Always knew that. It's like always being ahead and knowing, right? So I would always call people out on their bullshit all the time. It's what you do. So that's how I knew right then and there that I was psychic. From the time I was like a little girl on. And they're like, oh, you're crazy. We never said that. Yeah, you did. And then it's always been confirmed. So if you always know when someone's being shady or when something's up, Aiden, I don't know if McDonald's is still going. The Monopoly is still going. I don't know. I'm an Aries. Yeah. So listen to that, Crystal. Oh, you did, Katie? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh, can everybody please just take a moment? Katie's aunt just passed away. Please send respects to her family, please. As she was talking. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're with us, honey. I'm so sorry. Yeah. COVID will end if everyone follows the rules. Katie, you got everyone sending you love here. I don't get overwhelmed. I mean, okay, yeah, I've gotten overwhelmed for sure. I think there's been several times where I've connected with spirits and they've taken me through a passing and their life, whether it was a murder, a suicide. I think the one that shook me the most was I felt so weird in my body. I felt poisoned. There was drugs and epilepsy and seizures, and it was just a lot of things going on. And I had to cut the reading short because I thought I was going to pass out. Thank you guys for supporting Katie. I just said a prayer for her, Katie. I have such a strong sense of people and their vibes. It affects me. Okay, well, that's being empathic. So that's definitely an ability, right? So you definitely need to protect yourself when it comes to people in your life. So if you have toxic people in your life, you got to cut that shit off. Yeah, many times, Christy. Just can't help it. Mm-hmm. Yes, I felt so sick and I was dizzy. I had to go for a walk, remember? I had to walk away from the computer and then get some water and come back around. It was hard. Oh, wow. What are the numbers in London? You're welcome, Chris. And thank you guys for taking the time to hang out with me today. Daily dose of Shar spirituality therapy. Yeah. I'm going to add that to the website. Thank Linz. Thank you. Love your vibe too. Well, my lovelies, I'm going to let you go. I may come back on and play Guess That Song, but I'm going to go upstairs and do that if I do. Just because. Oh, hello, Murph. Hello. Are you ready for bed? He's being pouty right now. Oh, I'm stoked too. Yay, let's do it. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you. Well, and you know what? You got to be careful with friends because there's some people that get freaked out by it because they're like, oh my God, I don't want them to know my secrets. I don't want them to read my mind. Listen, I can shut my shit off. I don't want to know everybody's business. Can you imagine if you tuned into everybody? You would be so drained and so exhausted. I don't want to know everyone's personal life, you know? So when it comes to meeting new people and having friendships, I mean, if you ask me to tune in, I will. But other than that, I'm not going to invade your space. Thanks, Kirsty. Good night, Lisa. Brendan's my boyfriend, and Savannah is one of our best friends. We appreciate all your support and communication. Oh, Savannah. With Chelsea, eh? Yeah, so a lot of people who are gifted. So ADD, ADHD, addictions, bipolar, all these things where sometimes people are misdiagnosed is because you're in chaos and you're not using your gifts. Okay. And it can be mistaken for all these other things. And sometimes doctors medicate people who don't need to be medicated. And they just need to get more in touch with their spiritual side, right? So, yeah. You've been in communication with Chelsea? That's awesome, Chris. I've been thinking about them all week. The Arnolds appreciate you more than anything. Oh. I appreciate them too. All the time. I'd love to talk about that sometime. Let's do it. Let's have a Zoom meeting with everybody. We can get together and talk about all that. Chelsea and you talked with me and my other two sisters. We couldn't have done it without you. Oh, love you guys. That's awesome, Chris. Well, I definitely want to touch base with you guys again and reconnect and speak with your parents. So whenever you guys are ready, we'll do that. That's awesome. Savannah, when COVID is not so crazy, I'm going to make the trip up and come meet you guys because I really need to hug every single one of you. So as soon as I can get into the States, I'm booking a flight and I'm coming to you. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Toria. Yes, you need to learn the on and off switch. Otherwise, you're constantly working. It's exhausting. Sorry for the crunching. Oh, thank you. They have to get redone, though. I'm going next week. Kirsty! My girl. Thank you, my love. I would love that, too. I need to hug you all. Oh. Don't cry. I think about you guys all the time. Okay? Oh, I cannot wait to meet everybody. You guys are all incredible. I'm never going to want to leave. You're going to have a Canadian always traveling to see you, and you guys are more than welcome to come here too. You too, Barb. So the time zone for me is Atlantic. Hi, Beauty Brat. Remember when we loved Bomb Char and she cried? Yes, I remember that. It's on IG too, I believe. Sorry, all my friends are in here because... Oh, no, don't apologize. I love it. Thank you for telling everybody. Oh. Well, I'm glad you guys did that. Thank you so much. I want to help you all, and I know Chelsea wants that too. So you guys are kind of in the dark, and I don't mean to say too much here, but the lovely people that I'm speaking with a week and a half ago. So I did a group reading with them about a month or so ago. And one sister, Chelsea, couldn't make it. So the family got together and they booked another group reading for Chelsea for her birthday. And unfortunately, the night before the reading, Chelsea passed away. We went ahead with the reading and we connected with Chelsea, and we were able to give some peace of mind and some peace to the family. So the family and friends that I'm talking with right now, it affected them. So yeah, you guys are incredible. Yeah, it was hard. I cried throughout the whole thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Crying is cathartic. Crying, is healing. Yeah. Yeah, please, please, please give love to them. I do readings for people, and I come on live usually Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And after readings, sometimes we talk, and other times we play games. And right now we're talking. You just did 1.9K likes? What do you mean? What do you mean, Rach? There's more peace because of you. Oh, thank you. Well, my lovelies, I'm going to call it because Murphy's banging at the door to be let out. I'm coming, Murph. Thank you all again for connecting with me. This was lovely. I can read you a bedtime story. Okay. What's a new feature on TikTok? Okay, anyways. I'm going to let you go, IG, because I'm going to lose you soon anyways. Actually, you guys have been going for more than an hour. I'm coming, Murphy. I'm coming. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I got to go. You tap the screen to send the live. Aw, thank you. Oh my goodness, Murphy. Give me a second. Okay, I'll let you out. Give me a sec, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Oh. This is my warm heated blanket. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, really? That's awesome. Oh, thank you for bringing peace to Chelsea's family. Savannah is one of my best friends, and I'm glad that you're here for. You guys are incredible. Honestly, it was my pleasure. I want to bring peace to as much people as I can. That's why I do this. I come on here 3 times a week for free. I don't want anything from you guys. I just want to be able to help you, heal you, and give you peace of mind. And connect you to your loved ones, right? Oh, you're welcome. 22.8? Really? Woohoo! 22.8K on TikTok, almost at 23. That's exciting. You're booked in, Danica? Yay! Hi. Thank you, Litza. $22.8. That is exciting. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Look at us go. You guys are cute. Thank you guys for the gifts. What do you need, Amanda? You're welcome. 25 by the end of the month? I don't know. I hope so. I want to be at 50. I want to be able to get this out so I can help everybody. Hi, Murph. Excuse me, sir. He's rude. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the gifts. What? Hi, Sarah. What are you doing? Did you come to say hi to everyone, or did you just come for butt scratches? Butt scratches. Thanks, Alyssa. Well, you know what? I keep growing because you guys keep sharing my content. Yeah, I'm going back on regular schedule. My living room set is bare right now because I gave it back to the brick. I went to Ashley and I ordered a new set, and apparently it won't be here till December. So you talk about me all the time and share your lives. Thank you. That's the latest brick story. I told them to shove it, and I went and I got a refund. Hi, Rosalie. How are you, gorgeous? Hi. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 10 p.m. That's right, Christy. Oh my goodness, Murphy. Oh, look at the hearts. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. I hope it comes in before Christmas too. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Thank you. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Yes. So I trained under Chinhee and Soonhee Park. I'm good. I'm good. I'm with you guys. How could I not be good? No, yeah, you do need a Zoom app. So I will send you a Zoom link for the reading. I'm doing great. So I'm Atlantic, which is an hour ahead of Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in New York or you're in Ottawa or whatever, I'm an hour ahead. He's playing with my son. Atlantic time, that's right, Mama Sarah. Yeah, so you guys can book a reading with me. It's on Zoom. So we can do it on video or just phone, however you're comfortable. www.shar.ca. Thank you. Yeah, he's doing Zoomies. Well, Murphy Zoomies. Here comes Gizmo, running back and forth. This is wax for my eyebrows. It got stuck on my table. These are Isaac Mizrahi glasses. Hi, Murph. Go back around. All right, my loves. What time is it here? I don't know. It's midnight here now, so I'm an hour ahead of that. Yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you guys. Thanks, Christy. 4 hours long for IG? Oh my God, I don't have to leave you guys anymore. About time. Yeah, so it's 11:56 my time now. That's exciting. And TikTok, I can also save my lives now. I can download them to my phone. Christy is awesome. Aiden, you need to step it up, girl. Christy's like handling it. If you guys don't know Kirsty, you should check her out. You should check out Aiden too. You should check out follow each other. Everybody follow each other. Everybody who comes in here is about love and light. Thanks, Bex. Yeah, it's 11:57 here. Thanks, Alexis. Oh, I love you, Aiden. I love you all. You guys are great. I'm 3 hours ahead of you. Okay, that's all right. I've done readings well into the night because of other people's time zones. That's not a problem. I love this song. It's sexy. You guys out of breath now? They just ran everywhere. What's going on with what? This? It's my infuser. It changes colors and it does like aromatherapy. This whole arm is gonna be done. But this is my girl. She's my spirit. She's a mix of my spirit guide and me. So she's like resembles us both. My spirit guide, her name is Valencia. Oh, thank you, Rach. I gotta tell you guys, it's good to be back. I had a good few weeks off. Readings, traveling, family. It was nice, but I did miss you all. Are you? That's awesome, Taylor. I'd love to see it. I missed you guys too, Donna. Aw, so much. I needed a vacation for sure. You missed my TikToks, wasn't the same? Aw. I'm good, beautiful. How are you? Mr. 305. All right, guys, I'm calling it. I'm going to go relax with the peppers. But I will connect with you all soon. Oh, and I still have to announce my contest. I'll be doing that tomorrow. So that will be winners of a group reading and second and third place prizes as well. Oh, yeah. I needed the time off. Good night, my lovelies. I'll see you guys soon. And hopefully when my furniture comes back in, we will do more Guess That Song. Or we'll do it upstairs in my room. All right. I'm going to disconnect with YouTube. Good night, YouTube. Stream.